Today we finish up Chief Beefs Raceway. I'm Mostly Average Matt, and this is Planet Coaster Career Mode. Let's get to it. Alright, so we are back here with the first scenario in Chief Beefs Meaty Beefy Challenge, whatever it is. We're watching our coaster that we built at the end of last episode. We're looking pretty good so far. Guy quit. Let's go ahead and rehire him. He should be getting paid more than that, I guess. Not not $16, and we're looking at a great tree. Let's kind of back out here a little bit. We got a good start to our park. We got $20,000. We're making a bunch of money. So that's awesome. We got 13,000 people in here. Our park rating is at 932. Let's take a look at our objectives. We need to get our park rating above 1,500, so we need to get another go-kart track. So let's start out our too expensive. Alright. I think I upped these a little bit, so let's, I guess, tone them down a little bit by $1. That should do it. That should all be the same. Too many guests are trying to use Chief Beef. Ooh. Alright, this is too expensive, so we'll drop that. And Pizza Pen is too expensive, so that didn't take long for these guys to do that, so there we go. We're looking good. We're getting some people to walk out to our obnoxious coaster that is not very smooth, or I mean, it looks pretty nifty, but yeah, it's not smooth. I mean, there's some just janky transitions in here. But anyway, let's get back. The litter is disgusting. Do I need to do something with my staff? He's got no work. Fine. We'll do it this way. 180. 180. For whatever reason, those guys aren't getting paid anything. These guys... What is going on? Why are there so many weird numbers in here? 170, that's fine. It's about to quit. We're not even losing that much money. We're just going crazy here with our training, and it's not even mattering. What does it cost for me to... Oh, it only cost me $175 to train up one of those guys? That's nothing. Oh, it's a lot more for security, but we're doing alright with security, so whatever. So yeah, so let's go ahead. We have to build... This is not the screen that I need. We need to build a go-kart track, a length of at least 1640. I know we significantly reduced this one, and it started making us a lot more money. Yeah, we made $1,300 there. Also, probably because we're charging a ton of money, $42. So this really, it just needs to be about half of this. So really, if you remember, it used to come through this tunnel, come over here, and that was probably long enough. Or maybe just shy of it, because this goes out here a little bit. But so we're going to build a fun little go-kart track, and we're going to make it, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but Fun Spot, they have them, they have a few parks around the world. They have 2 in Orlando, and I think they have 1 in Atlanta or somewhere around there. But Uh, they have some really cool tracks. Some that like spiral up and then they come down and do a big turn. So we're gonna do a version. What the hell? We just want speed. The go-kart track. All right. We're gonna do a version of that that's a little more extreme. So let's. We're gonna do it. Where are we gonna do this at though? I feel like we could do it here. Let's do it like this. And I'm gonna. Oh, we just removed all of our supports. That's all right. We're in Planet Coaster career mode. We don't need to worry about realism. That's supported just fine. Yeah, that would absolutely work. Who needs supports on one of the highest pieces of the ride? But yeah, so we are going to jump to a time lapse while I build this, and I will see you in a couple minutes. Alright, so we just completed our go-kart track, our absolutely insane, never to be completed in real life go-kart track, which gave us our silver objective here in Chief Beefs Raceway. But man, we have to take a look. 1448. That's outrageous. For a prestige, and it wants us to charge $40, 41 could have been, or that seems a bit high. So yeah, I mean, this is just absolutely insane. So fun spot, what I was mentioning on before I started building it, they do these things where they put interlocking spirals, so they would have multiple tracks that go up and do this spiral thing. There's no real banking to it, so that's kind of like this first one here. And then they come down this is obviously way too large, but they'll come down and there's one track that it actually has a huge bank, more than the 12% that it will let you have here in Planet Coaster. So I decided to go for this insanely dangerous turn here that just seems to make it really steep. You come down here, and then it goes into a smaller track, and I did that because that means that shit's about to get real. Sometimes in Fun Spot, some of these tracks are a little wavy. So fortunately for me, I saw that my recording software decided to turn off the recording mid-sentence in the death spiral, which I guess is fitting because it is the death spiral. But anyway, so sorry for the weird cut in my talking there. I'll try and edit it out as best I can. But yeah, so it's an outward bank spiral all the way down. You gain more and more speed. You get down to the bottom, you have a sharp hairpin turn. Then you go through some of these because I really wanted to have some. You come up over the path, and then you turn back into the station. These things are absolutely insane. We'll probably make a lot of money here at the beginning. Let's see, is there any... this is actually... If you want to count the adjustment that I did for the first couple go-kart tracks, then that would have been the first time that I built go-karts. If not, this is my first track from scratch that I built. So, man, just look at these guys go. We're going to have to get on these and give it a go here in a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's probably going to happen a lot here. This guy's going good. Oh, there's one. Oh, there goes this part of the track. Everyone's just gonna die on. It's pretty. I like this track though. It's like 100 feet in the air and it's just insane. How many? They do 2 laps, right? 2 laps is fine. All right, let's take a look. Got our park rating up to 1145. We probably need to get either more flat rides. So we need to change it to main game. Oh, you know what? I saw in here. So yes, it does. Yes, it does. Too expensive for the big wheel. 236. We'll just drop it to 7. I'm not that concerned about it. We're at $31,000 and I just built this outrageous go-kart track. I don't think I need to worry that much about money. So yeah, we'll come back. We'll ride that near the end of the episode. But oh my god. There's just so much carnage to go around here. Like, these guys have to go so slow. He just flew around that turn. We need to... Oh, good job. Good job, security. We need to get... let's see, what kind of coasters do we have for the main game here? I haven't built one of those. I really want to build one of these. So, we might do the Steel Hydra. That might be some... That'd be a pretty interesting thing to have. We can put it over, like, the entrance, or the, actually, we could put the station over here, and then have the ride go up. It can kind of interact with our go-kart track. Yeah, let's do that. I think that'll look pretty cool. So, as always, when I'm building a coaster... Ooh, that's huge. We will jump into a time lapse. This one will be a little bit more realistic. It's not going to be super smooth, but we're in Planet Coaster career mode and I don't care. So, yeah, we'll jump into this and I'll see you on the other end. Alright, so we have completed our coaster here. I was surprised that the shortest piece for this isn't very long, or isn't very short. So, making do with that. I haven't ridden it at all. You've seen probably all of the footage without any interruption from the time when I started it. It interacts with the go-karts an insane amount of times. It's got a pretty interesting brake run. It's kind of got this weird shape to it, but whatever. We threw in some of the most makeshift stuff we could have. But it looks like we're starting to get people over here, which is good. It did get our park rating up to 1314. So I think we're going to try and throw some more rides in here. Let's go into... I didn't do any of this, so... I don't full load. Maybe want this to be at like 20 seconds. And then 25. And we'll do 20. And then that should start sending these guys out. We should probably try and fit... Can we get a ride? We should be able to get a ride in here. Alright, yeah, so we can get a ride. There's a little more space here than I thought there was. Actually, can we do that? Oh, we can. We're absolutely doing it. It looks like it was meant to be. Love that. Alright. Where do we want our line to be? Probably... Alright, we're going to put our exits. Do something a little... That's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but... I want to try and get people... Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No. 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 Okay. Alright. I want to try and get people... who ride this to come out over. Oh. Build 3 rides. I thought I already had that. Alright. There must have been more that I didn't see. So it's good that we built another ride. We need to keep that. That's... no need for fences. But yeah, so when people get off this, that way they'll be able to go directly to our new ride. I'm so curious. I can't believe that I missed that. There definitely is one down here that I did not see. So that's awesome. We got that going. Our 62%, that's not bad. This should just be a moneymaker once people start getting down here. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt there's anything else in there. It just whips you around some of this. I'm surprised this doesn't break people's necks, but it does just kind of flow really nicely. Oh, that was kind of weird. I also think it's funny that they sway so much even though they have the guide rail at the bottom. What is our... Did our rating go up? Oh, we're under 5 because it stops at the end, so that's fine. What else do we have that we can just kind of throw in that we don't have already? The Insanity, the Genie. We haven't built the Genie before. The Elixir Machine. I feel like the Elixir Machine is going to be a... that's... Oh, this thing is huge. Alright, can we, sort of flatten terrain? Flatten terrain, please. Nope. Don't need angle snap for this. Get this bad boy in here. We'll place our entrance. there. We'll place our exit right here. I feel like I did that backwards. What's the one that we missed? Stall, spin, middle. Alright, we'll add that in there. I've never built the genie, so that's a fun ride. I've ridden similar-ish rides, but never ridden one in real life. But let's see. Alright, so we need a larger path. I think it's 26 that we're using. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll give some space to the genie. Oh, we lost. What did we lose? Why did we lose? It's alright. It's fine. That's fine. We can do that. And our queue, we'll do a nice curving line here for Mr. Genie. That way we can get some scenery, some blueprints. The watery grave statue, that seems pretty nice. Let's get our main game in here. Let's see, let's kind of throw in some stuff. This doesn't want to load. There we go. I'm in there, we'll get... This isn't going to make any sense whatsoever. Oh god, we can't even really get him in here. But you know, 85%. We do want to get... Actually, we'll get our shop install. Oh, we need a bathroom. That's what we need. And I don't have a place to put it. So that seems like that works. So we got our genie ride. That is good and open, so that should bring us up a little bit. 495. 1414. So it's drawing a little bit. We are super close to it now. With the addition of the genie. So let's get one more. We will get the collider, and we'll keep the... There we go. We'll place an entrance here. We'll place an exit over here. I can't go that way. Alright. Back it up. Just kind of come down here. Please. 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 There we go. Alright. Get him in, and we're gonna assume that this guy is gonna do it for us, so clockwise loop high. That's actually, we don't even need to do that, so we'll just test the collider out. Probably do need some scenery. You know, we threw in a skull. Can we get the skull guy in here? I saw it. Doesn't look like it, though. Alright, so no Skull Guy. What about the Planet Coaster Monument? I saw it. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It can happen over here, though. It can't happen. Oh. Oh, it's just while I'm rotating it. I can put it right on the path. That'd be interesting. Let's just throw that in there. That should be pretty interesting, pretty terrifying. And this, whenever this finishes, I'm gonna bet that we're gonna complete our objective. And then we get to go ride some go-karts. We'll get to ride the coaster. And this has music. Planets collide. Wow. Alright, 16%. Don't really care. Just need to get the ride in. We have $35,000. We're bringing in the money. This has been untested. There goes the crazy coaster there. How long does this have to go yet? Oh my god, just stop. It's fine. People aren't gonna die on it. It'll be okay. Come on. You can do it. Almost there. And as soon as that button... 15, there it is. And we are done with Chief Beefs Raceway. All the way through the hard objectives. The most popular attraction is the torque roller coaster that we built, as you would expect. So yeah, this the first episode that I made of this was not my favorite thing to do. I ended up dealing a lot with all the scenery, and it wanted to hitch really bad anytime I moved into that area. So I didn't really care for that. Once we got down here, I was able just to place things, build this incredible go-kart track and this coaster. It seemed to smooth out a lot better for me. So, really pleased with the ending of this. Ready to move on to the next Chief Beef scenario. But let's go ahead and get a ride on the Steel Hydra. We're not going to order it yet. Alright, so that coaster is like the perfect coaster for like people new to the game that don't really know how to make a smooth coaster. I did no smoothing to this whatsoever. Because it swings, it's not even that bad. I mean, there were definitely some areas that could have been a little bit better, but we're doing, it's a fun coaster build. It looks good. And I kind of like the way this came out. Now let's do this. I am not sure. We lost the last one. We're gonna go to the end. We're gonna hope that I can do some good work here. Hopefully we get someone to sit in our car. If not, we'll have to go to the next one. Oh yeah. Oh no. Nope. We're not getting them. Alright. So here we go. Alright. Oh, smacked the guy right away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is a... Oh, what is going on? Why is it so... Oh, cut me off. That jerk. Oh, there's this first... Oh, I spun the weird way. It's only a matter of time here. Oh, it keeps doing this weird thing where I hit people. Oh, this is super hard. Oh my god. And oh, I spun out and then hit someone. Jeez. Oh, these people. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get past these people. Nope, not get past those people. Just kind of... Oh, and there's another spin out. Man, this track is so... I mean, it's not easy to drive these go-karts to begin with. But, this track doesn't make it any easier. Alright, we're gonna get by this guy. Oh, look at this person. There we go. Now we're getting there. Alright, so... Oh, someone already won. It's already taken control from me. So that was our track, our go-kart track. We were finally making some progress, but man, I'm not good at driving these things. The outward bank death spiral. I certainly hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you want to find some more awesome Planet Coaster content, make sure you check out my channel. We got a custom park on there, as well as a challenge mode, which is a realistic build as well. Oh, and also, don't forget to comment if you saw that I screwed something up, or I could do something better, or this go-kart track wasn't the most insane thing you've ever seen. But again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.